So my BGS submission from a year ago is finally here. And not just that, I have two. If you guys remember, my entire BGS arc has always been, something always been wrong, you know. A year and a half ago, I used them for the first time, and back before they got super swamped, the order, which took like 20 days, actually ended up taking like a month and a half or something like that, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. And after that, I told myself I'm gonna try them one more time, to which I sent them two submissions, one in October of last year and one in December of last year. These just got done, actually, last week, after being lost in their warehouses. Apparently, the paperwork got lost or something. I have no clue. If you guys remember, early this year, I sent them that Topps Lugia, which got lost. It was supposed to be a 5-day return, which took 2.5 months. Why can't I have good luck with BGS? Look, I like BGS. I think they have some of the best designs, but man, their service is by far the worst. Really, really bad. If you had good experience, that's on you. Good luck, or not good luck, but congrats. But I just had nothing but worse experiences. Now I know what you're thinking, Rom, you're probably having a good one today, which is why you're telling us about that. Does the luck change today? The answer is no. As you can see, I have 13 cards here, something like that. Where's my other submission? According to my tracking, they finished my September and my October and December submissions, and they sent it under the same tracking. I received one. I already reached out. I have no idea what the other one is. There's some fire in the other one from the cards that I have in there. I don't really know the grades yet. But if that gets back here, we'll do another video at some point. If not, I'm just destined to just always be a loser when it comes down to BGS. So yeah, let's just hop into it. Let's go and just get this out of the way, and we'll just flip it. We got an Azmaril 8.5. As you guys know, Neo Genesis always was notorious for how horrible the qualities and conditions were for these cards. But we got a 9, 9.5, 9.5, and 8. Ooh, actually, that's pretty good. It's the surface that always sucks. You can probably even see it. Yeah, there it is. You can see it right there. You see those print lines? I don't know if it's gonna reflect really well or not here. But like the print lines were always there. You see that? The print lines were always horrible with Neo Genesis. I knew if I sent this to PSA, it probably wouldn't have gotten no better than an 8. So I was hoping that maybe everything else is good enough and you can probably get a 9. But I mean, with the print lines present, yeah, nice little swirl there. That's kind of cool. Let's put this. We'll start stacking these over here. All right, next one we got a terrible grade. What is this? What happened here? Let's block this actually. Oh, Flareon. Oh, this is gonna be ass. Yeah, 8. Yeah, I remember I pulled this actually from the Legendary Collection packs I got. I thought this could at least get a 9, but if you guys remember, for some reason, all the regular hollows in Legendary Collections were terrible. Like the reverses, which is what everybody wants. Wow, as I punched my camera, were always really, really nice. But for these, the regular hollows were just bad. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a 9 in here, because I know if I sent this to PSA, it probably would have been an 8 or 9 as well. But yeah, honestly, I don't even know why I submitted this to BGS. I mean, again, when I used BGS last year, it was more an experiment still. Ooh. It was more an experience still, because I never previously used them at the time. I had literally sent them my my first submission, and before I even got that one back, I started submitting these as well. But yeah, what is this? Oh, okay, not bad. Oh, it's a quad 9.5. That's kind of cool. That's my first quad 9.5. I want to say I have like a couple of these in this submission, because I remember when I got these, I just sent them all in because I figured they were in good shape. Let's see if I can try to get a 10 of these. If I can get one single 10 of this, I'm going to be happy, but the chances are probably going to be very, very low. I'm surprised. I'm surprised this one didn't 10, because like, look, this looks great. What is it? I wonder what it is with them where they decide it's not worthy enough for a 10, but they'll give it a 9.5. I mean, it's still gem mint. You know, on PSA, this would have been an easy 10. It looks great still. You know what? You can hang out in the back, actually, because I like you. This is probably going to be the same card, I want to say. See if I'm right. I was right. And this, oh, wow. This one actually has 10, 10, 9.5, and 9. This was, I was going to say, it was 0.5 away from a 10, but it's not, because you need like a 9.5 and a 10 to get the actual 10. That's how those work. Interesting. So this one, the edges. The edges is what got it deducted, which is kind of surprising, because the edges look great. I don't know, man. I want to try to get at least one of these as a 10. I still do not own a single BGS 10. I don't own a single one, so if I can get one, I'll be excited. Correction! I own one BGS 10! Why did I send Bardock in? I probably knew, because these cards grade really, really well with BGS. That's probably why. Interesting. I honestly, I probably thought this could probably hit a black label, which is something I also want to get. So we got a Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, which is nice art. Vermilion Bloodline. Man, that set came out forever ago. So that's cool. There goes my first 10. I'm excited about that. All right, now the question is, can we get a 10 Charizard? No, we cannot. Dude, look at these. This is look. Come on, man. Come on, BGS. That could have been a 10. That could have been an easy 10. This is 0.5 away. This is 0.5 away. This looks really, really good too. Corners and edges are 10. Centering is a 9.5. I'm willing to bet. Let me check the back. Nah, I'm willing to bet that this could be contested as a 10. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. I bet you if I graded this recently or last year when it came out originally, it would hit a 10. It's probably one of the situations where it's a Charizard, so it's like pop control. I still believe pop control is a real thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, do we got another BGS? Not BGS 10. Well, yeah, BGS 10. Another DBS BGS 10. The answer is no. This is actually a gift. This is cool. This is a promo. Ooh, this art looks amazing. Amazing. Goku Black. So we are, once again, we're 0.5 away from a 10. I want to get this one contested. Because look at the art in the background of Shenron. I like that a lot. That's so beautiful. I should have a Goku to go along with this as well. We'll put you right here for now. All right, how about this? Do we get a 10 out of this? Do we get a 10 out of this? No, we do not. Wow, I like how they're all different. But this time we got a solid, strong 9.5. That's 2.5s away from a 10. So we'll just put you right here for now because it's basically, this one is probably the best one I have out of that. Oh, I see the Goku coming up. I think that's the Goku. It's got to be the Goku because you can see it on the back. I was hoping that this will be a 10. And solid 9.5 once again. It needs 2.5s to get an actual 10. Yeah, this is the best condition Charizard V that I pulled, and I was actually kind of banking on one of these being a 10 because I don't own any 10s other than the Bardock now, and if I can get a Charizard, it's gotta be one of these more modern ones because they look beautiful. What made this one not be good enough? Corners are 9.5, surface is a 10. We're not gonna question it. We're not the experts here at the end of the day, but still 9.5 is good. I don't mind that. It's still a very beautiful card. You can hang out right there in front of the Charizard evolved. All right, this is probably gonna be a 9.5 again. Oh, it's gonna be a 10. Ooh, you know what's dope about these? Look, watch this. You see that? The Shenron comes together. It's like a two-piece card. That's dope. I like how this is actually a leader card and this one isn't. But let's see. So we got 9.5. The centering was the only thing that's off. I still believe when a 10 comes out from BGS, they just choose not to give you like a black label sometimes, and they'll find one of these randomly to give like a 9.5 to. Like, I want to know how that actually like breaks down, but this is dope. Now on 2 10s, I guess. You can hang out right there. That's a dope one to have, actually. All right, looks like we got either an 8.5 or a 9. 8.5, Alakazam. For a second, it threw me off. I know I said 8.5, my brain started reading 9, and when 9 didn't show up, I was confused. We got, this is unlimited, 9.5, 9, 8, and 8 for the surface. Must have been something that I missed, unless there's other damage on the card that I'm just not aware of, because I remember when I sent this in, it had no print lines. Hey, if it's an 8, then that means there's like a nasty print line somewhere. I was kind of hoping that this would hit a 10, or at least like a 9.5. But yeah, we got another silver, probably an 8.5 again. Yep. This time Gyarados. I think I pulled these actually in the same batch. And we got 9.5, 8.5. The corners were the worst, and so were the edges. Corners and edges. Yeah, I see it. Look at that. Why did I send this in? Probably because I was experimenting back then, to be honest. But yeah, that was a solid 8.5. All right, we have 3 cards left. I know there's something super amazing in one of these. Ooh, this is a 9. This is a straight 9. So the edges. The edges on this one were completely butt from the looks of it. I don't see where. I don't see where. Okay, well, we got a 9 in there as well. And it looks like the only thing that were good were the corners. Where is this not in the submission? One more 9. Okay. So this should be it then. Because I know the 2 packages I had were split. One had a Lugia and one had a Typhlosion. Found the Lugia, and right off the bat, look at that. But it's not nice. Oh, it's a 9. Nice. I was gonna say, yo, look at these. Look at these. Wait, look at these subgrades for a second. 10 for corners, 10 for edges. If I remember correctly, this one was a really, really good Lugia pull. That's why I sent it to BGS because I want to see if I can get that chance of being a 9.5. But again, to get that 9.5 will be really, really difficult. But it's a surface. I mean, look, you can see the scratches. Look, these are terrible. These were terrible. Those are mostly scratches you see on top of the actual case, but you can see those lines. See the line right there? There's a line back there as well. There's like 3 lines right there. You see that? So the 8 is definitely enough. See, this is one of those weird situations where I bet you if it was an 8.5, it would count as a 9.5, but they don't want to do that because they don't want to give you a 9.5 that has like 8s in the actual thing. Doesn't make any sense. But I bet you that, you know, if it wasn't for those lines, this would have been a strong 9.5 Lugia. I mean, the fact that we have 2 10s on here is kind of crazy. I am not mad about that at all. That is beautiful. That is definitely a gorgeous card. You guys know I already own a PSA 10 of this that I pulled. I actually pulled this one as well. If I remember correctly, I pulled this from, was it Loot Box's packs? Because I remember Loot Box, he pulled the Lugia in his box when he did the box break like 2 years ago. And then I bought a pack from him thinking like, it's not gonna have anything. And then I have the Lugia as well. So that box had 2 Lugias, which is kind of crazy. But this is fire. I'm not mad at that at all. Literally, I'm not mad at that at all. That's all I'm going to say. Tongue twister. So, yep. All right, I'm going to end it right here. If I get that box back, the other one, expect another BGS return at some point in the near future. If not, well, I guess I'm just SOL and I should just never use BGS because my luck just sucks with using their service. It's just a me thing. You know, if you use it, I'm sure yours is going to be way better, your experience. But for me, I've just been taking L's left and right. With that said, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the comment section below.